It's time to take a look at the biggest game in college football, the BCS championship between the Oregon Ducks and the Auburn Tigers. So when looking at these two great teams, I'd get my best team on the field as well. We'll hear from all of them, but let's start things off with Robert Warner. Robert, what's the biggest storyline to watch going into this game?
Eric, the biggest storyline are the head coaches, Gene Chizik for Auburn and Chip Kelly for Oregon. Chizik brought a questionable resume with him from Iowa State. Now he's leading a team that just won the SEC championship. And let's go to Chip Kelly. This is a coach last year was blown out by Boise State. Now he's masterminded one of the most potent offenses in the country. January 11th, one of these coaches will wake up having cemented their place as one of the premier coaches in the nation.
Let's send it over to my colleague Alex Rosenbaum, who will tell us what matchup we should watch and what the keys to the games will be. Guys?
Eric, the matchup to watch in this game is going to be Nick Fairley of Auburn versus the Oregon offense. Nick Fairley was out of the game versus Alabama for a time, and they really got rolling. But once he came back in, the tides turned around. So if he can really stop LaMichael James and this Oregon potent offense, they really have a shot to take this thing.
Yeah, going off that, one of the keys to the game for Oregon to win this game is getting that defense off balance. They have to establish the pass early so LaMichael James can have a big day. For Auburn, they have to sustain drives because if not, LaMichael James, that Oregon offense, will wear out that Auburn defense. Eric, back to you.
Thanks, Alex. Finally, we welcome back our closer, Tom Waterman, for a prediction on this game. Tom, who you got?
I have Auburn pulling this one out. I think their offense is going to be way too much for this overrated Oregon defense, and I think Cam Newton's going to be too much to stop. On the flip side, Oregon's going to be very one-dimensional, and I don't think Darren Thomas can pull this one out. I think Auburn's going to win it 31-24.
Well, we'll have to see if that happens. We have to take one last commercial break, but when we return, Christian and I will reveal what is on our sports wish list this holiday season.